Alright, we're back for another Dunder Mifflin gameplay. This time we're doing one on Jeopardy for the Wii. Phyllis will probably keep up her championship as she goes on against Andy and Kelly. Last time she played, it was against Jim. Now she has a chance to face Andy and Kelly. With three champs that played before. Last time Andy and Kelly played, Meredith was against them. Same thing with Wheel.
Welcome to Jeopardy, everyone.
Thank you very much, Trebek. All right, let's play, shall we?
This is Jeopardy!
Dunder Mifflin edition.
And
All right, good luck to Phyllis, Andy, and Kelly as we play.
The
Categories for the Jeopardy round are Literary Bears,
Historic London,
Historic London,
Sounds like
Do, Re, Mi, etc.
Meet the Robinsons,
Meet the Robinsons,
Animals,
and
Countries by Newspaper.
Countries by Newspaper.
Player one,
Whenever you're ready, Phyllis, you start us
can
off.
put the Wii remote at the screen and press the A button to select
I'm going
a
to
clue.
start with, why don't we start with Literary Bears for 200?
This literary bear started life as a real teddy bear bought as a toy for Christopher Milne.
Phyllis.
Okay.
Who is Winnie the Pooh?
Use the Wii remote or press the corresponding.
You are correct.
Yes,
Okay,
you
Phyllis,
Return
pick again.
to Player one.
Literary Bears for 400.
Created by Walt Morey, this docile bear lives in the Alaskan wilderness.
Phyllis.
Let's hear it, Player one.
Who's Gentle Ben? Yes.
That's right.
Pick again, Phyllis. All right.
Choose again.
Literary Bears 600.
This bear got his name from the London train station where he was first found after arriving from Peru.
Phyllis.
It's Player one.
Who's Paddington? Yes.
Good.
Go again. Miss Vance.
Player one, back to you.
Literary Bears for 8.
So, on this doctor's island, you'll find a bear bull and an old woman made of vixen and bear.
Kelly.
Yes, Player three.
Who is, Dr. Doolittle? No. Andy or Phyllis?
Any other takers?
Phyllis.
Okay, Player one.
Who's Dr. Morrow? Uh-huh. Again.
Select again.
Literary Bears for 1,000.
His story, The Bear, recounts an annual hunting expedition in Yoknapatawpha County, Mississippi.
Kelly.
Let's hear it, Player three.
Who is William Faulkner? Hey, you're correct.
And
And you're on the plus side again.
Player three.
Go again. Kelly. Okay, Do, Re, Mi, etc. for 200, please.
A Katharine Hepburn memoir.
Kelly.
Yes, Player three.
What is me? That's it. Go again, Kelly.
Player three.
400 on Do, Re, Mi.
It's a long, long way to go to this 20th letter of the Arabic alphabet.
Phyllis.
It's Player one.
What's Fa? You are right. Go again.
You get to pick again.
Do, Re, Mi for 600.
Bangladesh produces about 60,000 metric tons of this a year.
Phyllis.
Player one.
What's T? Right.
Yep.
It's your turn, Phyllis.
You again, Player
800 on Do, Re, Mi.
one. Double talk phrase that followed ooh in the title of a 1973 album by the Faces.
Kelly.
Yes,
What
Player
is la la? Right. Go again, Kelly.
Player three. You pick
Do, Re, Mi
again.
for 1,000.
It's Spanish for sun.
Andy.
Player two.
What is soul? Yes. Pick again, Mr. Bernard.
Select again.
All right. How about we try historic London for 200, please.
You can visit several of these historic structures like Kensington and Buckingham.
Kelly.
Okay, player 3.
What are palaces? Very good. You choose again. 400.
Pick again. Regent's Park was a hunting ground for this 16th century king who never hunted without tiring 8 or 10 horses.
What's that? Phyllis?
It's player 1.
Who is Henry VIII? And you are right. Sure go.
Player 1.
600?
Famous men who orated at Hyde Park's Speaker's Corner include Friedrich Engels and this 1848 Engels co-author. Let's hear it. Player
Phyllis? Who's Karl Marx? Yes. You get to choose again, Phyllis.
1. We return to you, player 1.
London for 8.
Arthur Wellesley, the first Duke of this, was known as a soldier, but had an eye for art, as you can see at Apsley House.
Kelly.
Player 3.
What is Wellington? Correct.
Good to you.
Go again, Kelly.
Let's
try historic London for 1,000.
According to Shakespeare, these conflicts began with a confrontation in the Temple Gardens.
Phyllis.
It's player 1.
What is the War of the Roses? War of the Roses is correct. Phyllis, go again.
Choose again, player 1.
I'm ready for Countries by Newspaper. For 200.
The Sydney Morning Herald, the Queensland Independent.
Phyllis.
Let's hear it, player 1.
Mate, what is Australia?
Good.
Very good. You may choose again.
You get to pick again, player 1.
Newspaper 4.
The Shizuoka Shimbun, the Nikan Ubejiho. Yes,
Phyllis. What is Japan? That is correct. Go again.
Player 1, back to you for
600.
next. Avanti, Il Messaggero.
Kelly.
Okay.
What is Italy? Yes.
You got it.
Again, Kel.
You again.
800.
Player 3. Haaretz Ma'ariv.
Oh.
We're talking about Israel.
Israel. That's what it was.
Player 3.
There you go, Kelly. 1,000. Oh, daily double. Kelly.
It's
LNG.
a daily double. You're in second right now. Will it be?
1,200.
And the daily double clue. Jyllands Posten, Politiken.
What is Denmark?
Hey,
You are right. Go again.
You again, player 3.
Meet the Robinsons for 400. For 200.
In 1947, he shattered baseball's color line.
Phyllis.
Yes, player 1.
Who's Jackie Robinson? That's it.
Correct. Select again.
For 400.
Like a famous mister of song, it was the nickname of tap dancer Bill Robinson.
Phyllis.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is Bojangles? Uh-huh.
We return to you, player 1.
Robinson 600.
This Motown legend co-wrote My Girl and Tears of a Clown.
It was
Smokey Robinson.
Smokey Robinson. That's who it was.
Choose again, player 1.
Robinson's 8.
In 1951, he defeated Jake LaMotta to become middleweight boxing champ.
Phyllis.
Player 1.
Who's Sugar Ray Robinson? That's correct. Go again.
Please pick again.
Robinson's
Player
8.
1.
1,000.
Emmanuel Goldenberg was the real name of the Robinson who used this first name on the stage.
Phyllis.
It's player 1.
Who is Edward?
That's
Edward G.
correct.
Robinson. That is correct, Phyllis.
Player 1.
Here you go, Phyllis.
Pick again.
I'm going for animals for 200.
Here's Kelly with the clue.
1 in every 6 known bird species makes its home in this rainforest.
Kelly.
Okay, player 3.
What is the Amazon? That's it. Go again, Kelly.
You get to pick again.
400.
Player 3. Sputniks 5, 6, 9, and 10 carried these animals into space.
Phyllis.
It's player 1.
What are dogs? You're
That's
right.
it. Way to go. Player 1.
600,
back to
please.
you. Got one of these odorous animals, also known as a polecat, as a pet? Call your humane society to make sure it's legal. Okay,
No,
player 1.
Phyllis. What's a skunk? Is correct. Choose again.
Player 1. You pick again, please.
800.
Critters of the Pleistocene epoch include the mammoth and this breast tooth relative.
Kelly.
Yes, player 3.
What's the mastodon? You are right. Last clue.
And now the $1,000 clue. Dachs, as in Dachshund, is German for this burrowing animal.
Phyllis.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What's the badger? That's it. That means Andy will get with $1,000. He's going first in Double Jeopardy.
You're going first in Double Jeopardy. And we'll start that round right after this break. And we have 2
Double Jeopardy categories are
these categories. Words,
words,
literature,
literature,
biology,
biology,
NHL,
NHL, NBA, NFL, or all
for
three.
all 3. October 1st.
October 1st.
And
And Countries by Newspaper. We had this before.
Hey, it's still anyone's game, and player 2. You get to select first.
Let's do NHL, NBA, NFL, or all 3. Let's do NHL, NBA, NFL for 400.
Highest average salary.
Kelly.
Player 3.
What's the NBA? You got it.
Is correct.
800, please.
Uses a center.
Phyllis.
Let's hear it, player 1.
What is all 3? That's it.
Please pick again.
1,200.
Player 1. Has no teams based outside the continental U.S.
Phyllis.
Player 1.
What's NFL?
That
You
is
are correct.
We return to you.
1,600.
Plays its championship at a theoretically neutral site.
Kelly.
Okay. player
What is
3.
NFL? Yes. Go again, Kelly.
Player 3.
2,000.
Has canceled an entire season due to labor woes.
Phyllis.
Yes, player 1.
What is NHL?
Yep.
Very good. You get to choose again, Phyllis.
Select again.
I'll take October 1st for 400.
1971. This complex opens near Orlando, Florida. Is
Phyllis.
Player 1.
What is Disney World? Walt Disney World, to be specific. You're right either way, Phyllis. Choose again.
Choose again. Player 1.
October 8th for 800.
1800. Spain cedes this large territory to France.
Phyllis.
Player 1.
What's Louisiana? You are right. Go again, Phyllis. October 1st for 1,200.
1961. This man hits his 61st homer of the season. Okay,
Phyllis.
Player 1.
Who's Roger Maris? That's it. You choose again, Phyllis.
Player 1.
I'll go over first for 1600. Oh, and it's the daily double. And I'm wagering 1600.
The daily double. You are in first place. You need to select your wager. Okay, here is the clue. 1880. John Philip Sousa becomes the leader of this military branch's band.
What is the Marine Corps?
That
is right, Phyllis. 2 grand, please.
Player 1. 1970. 5 million people turn out in Cairo for his funeral.
Phyllis.
Player 1.
What is Nasser? Gamal Abdel Nasser is correct, Phyllis. Okay, pick
You
again.
get to pick again, Player 1.
I'll take literature for 400.
As this 1931 novel begins, Wang Lung travels to the house of Huang to fetch his bride.
Kelly?
Yes, Player 3.
What is a good earth? You are right. For 800, please.
Washington Irving based this character on his friend Jesse Merwin, a school teacher.
Phyllis.
Let's hear it, Player 1.
Who's Ichabod Crane?
Yes.
Correct. Go again.
We return to you, Player 1.
1200.
Upton Sinclair's 1927 novel Oil was based on this presidential scandal of a few years earlier.
Phyllis.
Player 1.
What is Teapot Dome?
Yes.
Yes.
Player 1.
Literature for 1,600.
In the Oxbow This, vigilantes hang 3 men falsely accused of cattle rustling.
Kelly.
It's Player 3.
What is incident? That's it. Pick again.
You get to
2
pick
grand.
again, Player 3. The title of this Steinbeck novel refers to a district above Monterey inhabited by paisanos.
Andy.
Yes, Player 2.
What is tortilla flat? That's it.
Please pick again.
Okay, let's do words. For 400.
If you say, I'm eating a hot dog with this, you could mean a chopped pickle topping or just plain enjoyment. Let's hear it.
Kelly.
Player 3.
What is relish? You are correct. Okay. Words for 8.
Chat about this in your chat room. Chat is merely a shortened form of this 7-letter word.
Phyllis.
Okay, Player 1.
What is chatter? Chatter. Very good. Pick again.
Select again.
1200.
This name for a work of art that you may carve in art class comes from the Latin for to carve. Yes.
Who's that, Phyllis? Yes. What is sculpture? Yes. Go again. 1600.
The name of these small towers, often seen on castles, comes from the Old French for small towers.
Kelly.
Player 3.
What are turrets? What are turrets?
Good.
Turrets. Yes.
Player 3.
2 grand.
From the Latin for almost last, it means next to last.
Andy.
Player 2.
What is penultimate?
You got
Very
it.
good. All right
Player
then.
2. Back to you for our next
How about
selection.
we try it again? Countries by newspaper for 400.
El Sol de Tehuacan, the Acapulco Times.
But a different way. Andy.
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What is Spain? No.
Anyone else want to hazard a guess on this?
Kelly or Phyllis? Kelly.
Okay, player 3.
What is Mexico? That's correct. Go again.
Choose again. Player
2,
3.
800, please. My newspaper.
The Brunswickan, the Edmonton Examiner.
Phyllis. What is Canada? That's right.
You get to pick again.
Publish my newspaper for 1,200.
Haaretz, Yediot Akronot.
Phyllis.
Okay, player 1.
What is Israel? Very good.
Correct.
You pick again, Phyllis.
Player 1.
Um,
To you.
Newspaper for 16.
The Cape Times, the Volksblad. Yes,
Kelly?
player 3.
What is South Africa? That's it. Choose again.
Player 3.
For 2 grand.
The Daily Punjab, the Balochistan Post.
Kelly?
It's player 3.
What is Pakistan?
That is correct.
Uh-huh. Choose again, Kelly.
Pick again.
Biology for 400.
In humans, this sex chromosome is present only in males.
Andy?
Let's hear it. Player 2.
What is Y?
Yep.
Very good. You pick again, Andy.
Select again.
800, please.
Gustatory receptors are special cells that give you your sense of this.
Phyllis.
It's player 1.
What is taste? Right.
Correct.
1,200, please.
You again. In plants, they're reproductive structures. In humans, light-sensitive structures along with the rods.
Phyllis.
Player 1.
What are cones? Very good. Choose again. 1,600.
The hypothalamus at the base of the brain controls the release of hormones by this master gland.
Phyllis.
Yes, player 1.
What is pituitary? Yes. The last clue is all yours because it's the other daily
Now let's
double.
take a look at that $2,000 clue, shall we? Answer. The second daily double, and you have the lead.
Let's wager
Decide
400.
your wager, player 1. And the clue. One of the subdivisions of biology is this science dealing with the naming and classification of organisms.
What is taxonomy? You're right, Phyllis.
You're still in first, player 1.
And it looks like all 3 of you are going to get to play Final
Go
Jeopardy.
on to play Final Jeopardy when we return. Now,
The Final Jeopardy category is
right up right now with this category.
16th century names.
You need to select your wager.
All right, place your wagers, guys. Oh, everyone's going to wager everything.
Each direction on the plus control pad represents a different response. Press a direction or select an answer. This is a good category. Here's the clue for you. Paul III roared at him, "I have waited 30 years for your services. Now I'm Pope. Can't I satisfy my desire?"
Let's see how you guys did.
Did you come up with the correct response?
Okay, Andy said Michelangelo.
How much did
He
you
is correct. How much is his wager?
response?
His wager was 5,000. That puts him at 10 grand. Did Kelly say
Your
Michelangelo?
response?
I'll bet she did. And how much is she going to add to her total?
And this correct response will add how much to your score?
She adds 15 grand to her score, doubling it to 30 grand.
Let's see your response.
Phyllis also said Michelangelo and is also correct.
And that
And how much is she going to add to her score? 30 grand, doubling it to 60 grand and still making her remain Jeopardy champion. Great job, Miss Vance. All right! Woo! And I will see you all for my next gameplay, guys.
Thanks for playing, everybody. See you next time.